Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy. Jag heter Tommy. I've been picking up on some Swedish. I've been listening to some podcasts and just uh, um, videos on introduction to speaking Swedish because I have some exciting news, everybody. I've been saying this for a couple videos, but before we dive into this, it looks like and everything is going well, but I will probably be in Sweden in December. We've had some really wild things happen on this journey. And I've been very transparent in a lot of ways with you all about my life and about how we've gotten to this point. When I sat down 2.5 years ago, I was just through a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I wasn't heartbroken because of the divorce. There was no repair, so my heart was already moved on. But there was such I gave myself to that for 10 years to where I kind of pushed aside myself, and I needed I needed something. I just need something for Tommy, and I thought to myself, you know the story. Sit down, and I wonder if people want to listen to music with me. And as we started this journey, I was diving into bands that I knew that I didn't keep up with, checking out, whatever. And I never realized it, but my whole life, and especially with a lot of the music that I like, a lot of it d- can't comes from, Scandinavia, comes from Sweden, Finland, Norway, Netherlands, and a lot of the artists that I knew throughout the years that I loved are Swedish. So I've always had this connection to Sweden, even when I was a little boy, I used to tell my mother, "Mom, I don't want to live in America. I don't want to be here. I want to go over to Europe. I want to go somewhere over there in the north, and that's been in my heart since I my mother tells me of that ever since I was a little boy. And so here we are. I'm 38 years old, and we started a YouTube channel, and I've had some really wild things happen, and it's really kind of restored and made me realize the magic of life, the the things that are inside of us as children that might be a foreshadowing of our life, and little things, just little cool things. I and I've been really grateful to be able to talk about these things with you all and to really just be honest. This journey is very personal in a way. This journey was never meant to be a, well, how big of a YouTube can I get? No, I just wanted to listen to music, and I wanted to be around people, cool people, connect, and I found my people. I found people that I know I'm going to talk to for the rest of my life, that I'm going to be close with. I know. And it's scary, in a way, to think about the future. It's like, oh, the uncertainty, but I know myself, and I've discovered in myself that I have to take risk. There's this phrase that I keep saying to myself that I heard, what does a free man do with his freedom? And I think I'm more scared of getting to the end of my life and realizing I never lived and took chances than being afraid of stepping into the unknown. I don't I'm realizing the frailty of life. I'm realizing how I want to live. I want to love myself, and I want to care and love the people that are in my life, and I want to do it unapologetically. I want to do it passionately. I want to be free and not tied down by the stigmas and the standards of society. And so here we are, and it looks like probably in December I'll be coming over to Sweden. I met someone. I didn't think I would meet someone after my divorce. I just didn't really want to. Um They happen to be Swedish, and it's all kind of wild. It's fucking crazy. Um, so you all are coming along with me on this journey. I'm very private on some things, so some details will be slow. I will be slow to share, but I think the cool thing is that life has gone this way. I'm so excited to come over. I'm so excited to see what is in store for the future. Um, I'm so excited to meet so many of you. I this has never been about uh the YouTube. It's really been about the human connection. And I want to thank everybody who's come along with me, who's gotten to know me. Um I want people to be safe. I want people to know that um they can be safe around me, and you know. So I just wanted to share some really big news with you all. I know I talked for about 5 minutes, so just fast forward. If you made it this far, thank you. But we are diving into Kent. This I believe it's Mannen vita hatten. Um, and I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. I know that they are really beloved, and we're gonna dive in and check out this song. I found one that had English subs, so hopefully they're not. A lot of times you guys tell me, "Oh, the English subs are terrible," but hey, we're getting there. Eventually, I'll be able to understand Swedish, and it won't be a problem, right? It'll be all good, y'all. Thank you for listening to my intro. Thank you. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for what is in store in life, and so let's go. Love that acoustic. It's a really cool melody. That underlining melody. Of course.
En bänkrad i en rastlös sen april. Jag tittar över axeln och ser dig blinka till. Jag kan få dig när du vill. En vindblåser skräp längs korridoren en sista gång. Och du och jag håller andan och håller händer i språnget. Det är inte så långt hem. Och en av de tusentals står jag kvar. Och då var dina regler som helst äntligen. De är de dyrbaraste smycken skrattar åt mig förminskar allt ett skämt. Men jag ser på din ängsliga hållning, din jagade blick att det känns att det tar långt hem. Och snart finns det inga tårar kvar. Och någon vågat given som helst äntligen. De är de dyrbaraste smycken vi har. Så be aldrig om ursäkt igen. Äntligen. Sätt dig själv dina gränser. Och en pojke jag aldrig kände, som gick på gator jag aldrig såg, och tänkte tankar jag aldrig tänkte, och när det tungt och flygigt hår, och alla känslor slog och sprängde hela vardagen full med hål. I en tid då inget hände, i en stad som aldrig såg, men skulle vi alla en gång små. Ja, vi var alla en gång små. Ja, vi var alla en gång små. Jag kastar stenar i mitt glashus, jag kastar vin i mitt kuvert, och så odlar jag min rädsla. Ja, jag står ständigt nya träd, och i mitt växthus är jag säker. Där växer alltid klar och grön, och jag är livrädd för att leva, och jag är dödsrädd för att dö. Men älskling, vi ska alla en gång dö. Ja, vi ska alla en gång dö. Ja, vi ska alla en gång dö. Vi ska alla en gång dö. Vi ska alla en gång dö. Vi ska alla en gång dö.
Maybe there isn't a way.
Oh, I hate when it's so quick. This had that 90s, early 2000s feel. I remember waking up, my sister would watch VH1 and MTV, and just all the artists that kind of had a similar type of feel, but this really felt light and airy. I don't think this video is the song, is it? I'm not sure. I just looked up the song with English subs, and this is what came up. But I loved his voice. I loved his variations of how he expressed and how he would be powerful yet soft and delicate. I really appreciate that. And I loved that throughout their rhythms and everything, there was these little nice piano melodies that were just in the atmosphere that really didn't make this sound just kind of like typical or boring. You know, there it had a really good flow and cadence to the song. I wonder, you all will tell me how accurate the subtitles were, but what an interesting, just interesting words and what I was trying to paste together. You know, I could kind of see where people, I kind of was getting this feeling of people afraid to live, afraid to die, kind of showing, you know, that we can be selfish, that we can be destructive in a way, but we can also be beautiful. We can also live. We can, a lot of exposing just the human mind in a way. That's what I was kind of picking up. There's all these different things that they were talking about, love and leaving, just different things, but overall the sound and everything was really cool, man. And I liked it. Again, there were moments with his voice that was just really pretty, This was cool, dude. This was fun. It was we'll have to listen to more. So let me know some of your favorite songs by them. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I like sharing these moments with you all. I like uh I like being able to dive into something that is so beloved to people and to be able to talk about it. And that gets me excited as well. I can't wait to hear your thoughts and what this song means to you and what it makes you feel, you know? Um yeah. Y'all, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll keep you guys posted. Um I don't like to share. I was really excited about wanting to share my plans, and I don't want to quote unquote jinx it or anything, but I'll keep you guys posted. I will definitely take you guys along on the journey. You guys will see. And yeah, y'all, you know where to find me. Facebook, Instagram, you can reach out if you'd like to connect, send me music, talk life. I do my best to get back to people. Lately, these past couple months, I've been really kind of busy with work. So sometimes I hop in and can conversate, and then it's like, oh shit. And then also too, I've really been trying to like protect my mental health. So there's times in the evenings where I just come home and I have to make myself put my phone down, turn everything off. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to protect that side of me, so I can be fresh and healthy. We want to be fresh and healthy. I appreciate you all so much, and yeah, like I said, you know where to find me: Instagram, Facebook. Reach out. We'll be back with another video.